So today is part 3, very briefly, of the wisdom and knowledge of Ali radiallahu an. There is a hadith about which scholars have debated whether it's Sahih, Hasan Gharib, Da'if, etc. That says that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Ana Madinatul ilmi wa Aliyun babuha." I am the city of knowledge, and Ali is its door or gate. It's in Mustadrak and others. Ali radiallahu anh was keenly aware that knowledge, if not transferred in your lifetime, that it could be lost. So he told people that, ask me before you lose me, meaning that I die. And he said, by Allah, there is not a verse in the Quran except that I know where it was revealed and about what it was revealed. There is something also that Abdullah ibn Masud radiallahu anh said about himself, because he said, I have learned 70 surahs directly from the blessed mouth of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now, sometimes wisdom is needed along with the scholarship. So there was an incident in which a woman had given birth at 6 months, after 6 months pregnancy, and some people accused her of premarital, immoral act. And Ali radiallahu anh reminded them with 2 ayat of the Quran, وَحَمَلُهُ وَفِصَالُهُ ثَلَاثُونَ شَهْرًا. So the pregnancy or the gestation of the baby and the weaning are 30 months. So the breastfeeding and gestation or pregnancy is 30 months. And then he said, وَفِصَالُهُ فِي عَامَيْن, in Surah Al-Luqman, وَفِصَالُهُ فِي عَامَيْن, and the weaning is in 2 months. So he brilliantly made a case that the minimum period of pregnancy can be 6 months. So if somebody gives birth after 6 months, then that is not necessarily an immoral act. And this principle, this deduction that he made, has been used in the Islamic family law by all madhahib, Hanafi, Maliki, Shafi'i, and Hanbali. Lastly, the sayings of Ali radiallahu anh, his statements, his sermons, have been recorded in a book called Nahjul Balagha. So we need to read that. It just contains so much wisdom of Ali radiallahu anh, his Balagha. He is the progenitor, meaning that he is someone who may have inspired who actually did inspire the early elementary fundamental rules of grammar, the Arabic grammar. So it is said that he told his student, Abu al-Aswad al-Duali, do something to preserve the Arabic language, for I fear that Quran will be altered through mispronunciation. This is happening in Kufa. Ali radiallahu anh, the capital, has moved from Medina to Kufa, and he is the Khalifa. So he feels this, and then he famously told Abu al-Aswad, al-kalamu kulluhu ismun wa fi'lun wa harfun. So al-kalam, the speech consists of noun, verb, and particle. Now, 100 years later, another school developed based on the seed that Ali radiallahu anh had planted in Basra, not in Kufa, and the famous student Sibawayh. He is the father of Arabic grammar, who actually wrote a book on it, and he simply named it Al-Kitab. So this is the greatest early book on the Arabic grammar. And so we see the trajectory of the Arabic grammar. Ali radiallahu anh, Abu al-Aswad, Yahya bin Ya'mar, Isa bin Umar, and Al-Khalil, and Sibawayh. So we owe those Arabic linguists who speak Arabic, and we owe a debt of gratitude to Ali radiallahu anh, his firasa, his foresight about the Arabic language, that something needed to be structured, something needed to be canonized. It just couldn't be loosely used by Arabic speakers. So inshallah ta'ala, we will continue with life and times of Ali radiallahu anh in our 2 more, possibly 3, Allah knows best, khawatir, after this. وجزاكم الله خير. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.